Welcome to Flow Art Creation. In my last video you saw me painting with my 5-year-old son, and this was the painting we were working on. I really love how it came out. There's some really cool details in there. If I go in close you could see all of them, and it's the earth tone colors with a lot of metallics, gold, copper, bronze in there, along with the earth tone colors, burnt sienna, raw. So then in this one I also used a lot of black, and I like how it came out. At first I wasn't sure, but there's a lot of really great nuances and details in there that you really can't capture on the camera. And when I come in really close, you might be able to see some of those nuances. And anyway, so that's that one. That's the one. That was part one. This is part two. This one, I was really taken aback with how well it came out. And this one, I used much less black in it. I only used a very small amount of black in the cup as the first color we poured in the cup. As you'll see in the rest of the video, my son decided he didn't want to paint with me anymore on this day. That's what really made me put this in a second video. So here it is. This is the painting I did, second painting I did without my son at this one. And as you can see, even though I used very little black, it really came out beautiful. And you can see all the rich, very nuanced color in the painting there. It really, I mean, it just blew me away. You should see this, and I'll have a picture of this at the end of the video, out in the daylight. It really, I mean, I love this. It's stunning. And I posted a picture of this on Instagram. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, there's a link in the description of the video. Follow me on Instagram. Anyway, so I posted this on Instagram, and people really loved it. Got a lot of likes on Instagram. I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram yet, but follow me on Instagram. All right. Anyway, also one other thing I wanted to mention today. Most of my paintings, I just put up 20 paintings the other day up on Etsy. Link in the description for my Etsy page. All of my paintings are signed and numbered on the back. This is number 58, and this is number 57. So let's get going. We're going to be working on this. All the paints are already mixed up from the last video, so we're going to work on this one now. We're going to do the second one now. I'm going to need a little bit more white paint. I'm going to use this one here. Well, we're going to do the same thing, except in this one we're not going to use as much black paint. We got a lot of mud in the last one. I think it came out, overall it came out pretty good after, you know. But we're not going to use as much paint. Hi.
I was under the table.
Yeah, you're not helping me with this one?
No, just staying here.
Okay, that's fine.
I remember last time I loved.
Alright, so no, first let's get our paints mixed here. Let's start with a little bit of white in the bottom. I'm gonna drop a silicone in there. We're going to use a little bit of the black, but only once, right here in the beginning. Okay. And trying to do a better job at keeping the canvas in the frame. Alrighty, so. Yes, buddy?
Dad, I knocked this down on
Okay, can you
accident.
put it on my table over there? All right, let's give it a shot with the
I can fix it.
with the torch. Any air bubbles that's in there? Yeah. Get those air bubbles out. Now, I'm going to have to pour a lot of this off, of course. There's a lot of paint on this here, but that's... That black really, that's why I only put the black in here once, right at the end. Reset the camera. Reset the camera for slow motion or timeout. Excuse me. All right, here goes the timer.